Good day, investors. Welcome to the 12th of March 2015. The trade for today is called First Rand and the code is FSR. Last traded price was 52 Rand 19. Objective on this trade is to do a short sell, and that means you might trade it from a high to a low level. Entry level will be 53 Rand, and that will be to the target here on the green line of 50 Rand and 88 cents. Stop loss to be used on this trade is 54 Rand and 06 cents. Current open trade is still RMBH, and they're on the sell from the 3rd of March. Omnia happened on the 10th of March, and it was executed yesterday on a sell, hitting its target on the 11th of March. Looking at the top 40 index, and this is the top 40 shares of the JSE. The blue line or the dark line is indicating the index movement of the top 40 shares. And it did cross the red line, that's the 10-day moving average, and the blue line, that's the 20-day moving average, and there's a cross happening here. And we need to see if this is now the momentum starting to fade out further downwards, but futures are showing a bit of a positiveness through the course of the day after two previous sessions of downsides of the American side and the Europe side. Looking at your Dow Jones itself, currently they trading close to the level still there, 26 points negative, and they're physically testing support levels now at this moment. So it's very important, still fear in the market regards to interest rates, and that will continue to give volatility to the stock markets. J200 is the top 40 index. As you can see, it broke that middle Bollinger Band and the green support line, and it almost came down yesterday, almost 323 points. The last 2 days, it came down almost plus minus almost 900 points, testing this level of 45,825 points. Now at the bottom and starting to get support here, the Fibonacci's, and on the low point of the Bollinger Band. Let's run quickly to some shares in the market. Let's start with telecommunication. As you can see, MTN closed on a level of 216, and it came from that high on the top of the Bollinger Band and started to move more physically downwards. So it's testing that, it could go and test that middle or low point of 214 Rand here at the bottom. Looking at Vodacom, also came down a lot. Was in this down channel, broke this 134 Rand, and it's actually back here at 129 Rand, losing more volatility. The share went down almost 3 Rand 35. Looking at your banking sector, Barclays Bank also came down almost 1 Rand 10, and as you can see, it's still down here in a downward momentum. Looking at Standard Bank also came down to the 154 Rand 35 level. But yesterday it lost about 1 Rand 65, so it's from this high to this low here, and you can see basically starting to test support levels here at 153, 154 as well. Let's go and look at your Shoprite. Shoprite's downward momentum, thought it could go to the 160, go upwards, currently trading at 158.65, still in a downward momentum, and you can basically see extend this red lines here. Just telling you this could be the next lows, but the next lows on the physical chart is 153.16, but we need to see what direction will go. With this high rand and dollar, it's also infecting the specific markets in the sector. Look at Mr. Price, got a bit of a bounce here on the support levels here. Now the big question is this, the bounce and support going from 254 back to 266. That's the big question on this specific share. Looking at Willis, Willis also got an ABC pattern, high, lower, and there's a bit of a movement happening up here, and it was testing this 85 Rand level, 86 Rand level here in the short term. But the share is now currently trading under the green and the purple. We need to see for recovering to break through this 89 Rand level to go upwards again if this one needs to recover. Very nice reverse, very nice head and shoulder pattern here. Leg, shoulder, head, shoulder. Big question is, can you go back to this 83.36 from current levels? So let's track this one closely as well. Looking at some of your Exaros lost a lot of momentum. went through this 110 rand, 109 rand level under the 97 rand level. This share lost approximately about 5 rand 34 yesterday. Look at CFR, sideways panel, broke the support levels here at 102, currently trading at 101, and the momentum starting to do what now? Going down with momentum, so keep a close eye on this one as well. So a lot of things still happening in the market, a lot of volatility, and enjoy trading.